Yo, 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 what's up, what's up, what's up? Alright, so today we're gonna finish up these last couple of story quests. I think there's like 3 more to go. Let me see. Yeah, 3 more. We're gonna do these. Might grab a couple of upgrades here and there.
I hope Professor Fig got my owl. I need to tell him and the keepers that Ranrock knows where the last repository is.
It's a late start.
According to the owl I received, Ranrock is moving more quickly than we could have anticipated.
This is great news indeed. We had hoped for more time to discuss the best path forward.
Let us hear what the student has to say.
Professor, you received my owl. Ranrock has the last of Bragbor's journals. He killed Lodgok to get it. He knows where the last repository is.
Godric's heart.
Lodgok and Ranrock were brothers. Lodgok was bringing the journal to me.
Ranrock is a monster. We need to know where the final repository is.
Surely this changes things. Ranrock has Bragbor's journals and knows where the final repository is.
We obliviated Bragbor. He kept journals? Why would he have documented all of this? He didn't know what we were containing.
Isadora told Bragbor about the magic when she asked him to build a container for her. I've seen her memories.
Isadora left memories for someone to find? You know what she did?
Her memories showed what she did for her father, which I also saw in Professor Rookwood's pensive. And the conversation with Bragbor in which she expressed frustration about the limits being placed on her use of ancient magic.
Welcome, welcome.
Based upon the memories they have seen, I believe our young friend is well aware of the grave circumstances in which we find ourselves. The next trial will involve an exceptional level of magical skill and a nuanced ability to interact with beasts. Find a face of stone and tendrils. I should advise you that you must engage with any beast that is part of the trial on your own. Professor Bakar will meet you in his pensive room.
An exceptional level of magical skill? Nuanced ability to interact with beasts? I suppose we should begin our search for a face of stone and tendrils, whatever that may be.
Very well.
Professor Weasley has been keeping an eye on me. Perhaps we should meet there, so she has no reason to raise concerns with Professor Black. I shall see you near the coast. Perhaps then you can tell me a little more about the memories of Isadora that you witnessed.
Where is the... Uh-oh, wrong button. Oh, man. I'm so glad I did all that flying over there yesterday. Yeah, it's PS5. The PS4 version, or like the old gen consoles, that version comes out on the 4th
I have good news.
of April.
We do not have any of Ranrock's loyalists to contend with. Of course, the bad news is that it's likely because they no longer need to track the Keepers for information.
But if you do have a PS5, or if you get it, if you buy the game, well, I mean, I'm not sure if that was just a pre-order, but if you get the game, you also get the PS4 version of it. So I guess if you can like game share it with somebody on PS4, that'll probably work.
Revelio.
Careful now. It is. I believe I know what must be done.
What is it, Professor
Do you
Fig?
recognize the head sculpted there?
That's a head. I can't say that I do.
It appears to be a fearsome beast known as a graphorn. And the prints carved into the ground lead me to believe that a graphorn will somehow open the way forward.
That's what Professor Rackham meant when he spoke of my needing an ability to interact with beasts.
It would seem so. I do know that the last of a long dynasty of graphorns lives nearby. They call him the Lord of the Shore. I suspect you'll need to bring him here. What happens next, I can't say.
If that's what must be done, I'll do it.
Excellent.
There's no
I know
co-op
this
at all
area
that I
well
know
enough.
of.
When you see the remains of a large sea creature,
I
you're
believe
in
it's
the
just
right
purely
place.
single player right now.
Now, Professor Rackham made it clear that you must engage with any beast that is part of this trial on your own. So I shall wish you good luck and wait for your
I
return
haven't
in
seen
the map
anybody
chamber.
play this co-op as well. So yeah, I'm not entirely sure about that. It would have been nice if it was like some PvP aspect in it. It'd be kind of fun. Probably have to ban the use of the curses though, since they're pretty overpowered. Yeah, it's open world. Like, here's the map. Uh-oh, I keep pushing the wrong button. Oh, yeah, this is the map. It's pretty big. Big in a sense, like if you were to fly around it, as I am now, it would take a minute to go from like one end to the other without the fast travel. I mean, zoom in somewhere, yeah. I mean, there's still a lot I haven't done. I haven't done most of the like side quests and stuff like that, and not too much exploration because there's a bunch of stuff I can still get out here, like these Merlin trials and these ancient magic hotspots, which I need to do to increase my ancient magic meter. I haven't seen all of the animals yet. I've gotten puff skins already. Like, yeah, I haven't been to a Neasel Den yet. I haven't been to a Niffler Den. Yeah, there's a bunch of stuff I haven't done yet. I got the purple toads. That was part of a quest. But yeah, it's a lot of stuff that you can do in this game. It's pretty fun, in my opinion. I've enjoyed it so much. I mean, so far. I did hear news earlier today that the devs weren't planning on doing DLC. But I mean, the game just came out, so I'm pretty sure they're trying to get a gauge on how popular the game will be. I mean, it's pretty popular right now. A lot of people are interested in the game, and there's a lot of room for like expansions and DLCs to be added if they do decide to add them at some point later on in the future. Like, it's all set before the time of like the Harry Potter series. So I don't even think like Harry or his peoples were even born or thought of yet. Descend. Just let me out. I'm Slytherin. I got placed in Slytherin. Like the house
This
options
must
don't
be the
really
place.
change much except like certain dialogue in the game. But like being in Slytherin or any
These
other
rocks have
house,
seen
it
better
won't
days.
really change the gameplay at all. Like except being able to see the dorms and stuff like that, the homerooms.
Oh, here's a pleasant surprise.
Oh no, I didn't mean to do that.
Revelio.
I got put in Slytherin because I'm ambitious.
Revelio.
Have an inquisitive mind, and yeah, the game chose like it gives you like choices. Like you could it brings up like 3 choices, I believe. Like the hat will ask you something, and you can choose from a list of things. Your answer, and based off your answers, it'll place you into a house. Originally, I got placed into Ravenclaw on the website, but when I first started the game, I couldn't link my account for some reason. It was, I don't know, I guess it was bugged out or something. So I had to just go through the game. Yeah, it should be part of the first stream I did of this game. It should be in there. Yeah, so like if the game would have linked correctly in the beginning, I would have been Ravenclaw. Like you can actually see it in the once it actually connected after the fact. So yeah, but this is what I got placed in. Oh, Steph, I just realized who you were just now. What's up, Rob? How you been, my guy? I was like, player 13, this sounds familiar. Oh, yeah. What's up, buddy?
Very well, Lord of the Shore. Show yourself.
How's the junior doing? Hey, I appreciate it. Oh, I can't use this on him? Man, alright, well, let me switch this up. Hold on. Yeah, I was just prepared for this fight. Respect me, boy. I'm gonna tame you. You shall be my new mount. apologize. No, I didn't hear about that. But that's good news. Oh crap. I might die. Oh.
I should think you'd be a bit better by now.
Dang. Dang. Y'all didn't see that. Yeah, we'll skip this. Can we skip this? I can't skip it. Round 2.
Here's one.
Up right now. I'm not even looking at them. I'm looking at my spells. Oh, wrong one. Yeah, one more potion left. Hold on. Since these don't work. Yeah. Surprisingly. I can't see. Oh crap. Oh no. No. I dodged too early. Oh, I was so close. I was so close. Oh my goodness. Alright. It's a delay. That little swipe attack he does. That's why he's getting me, because I'm dodging too early.
Bravado. Accio. Arresto Moletti. Incendio.
For sure, y'all, for sure. Quick down. You will respect me, beast.
I need your help, friend.
Even though I just beat you up. It's a big softie. Oh, I'm riding it. I'm riding it. Yes. Okay. Can you actually attack enemies, though? Is the question. And my question was answered immediately. Okay. I don't care about that. Can I attack on top of? No, I can't.
Slow down now. There we go. Poachers. Let's see how the Lord of the Shore feels about his neighborhood being invaded.
Better be a beast. I hope you have your affair. Confringo!
If I get off of you, will you fight?
You need to race now, my friend.
Confringo! Incendio! Why not simply stay? Confringo!
Let me put my spells, but oh, the already there. The last one.
Slippery as a kelp.
The beasts around here can sleep a bit easier now. Time for a jaunt, I'd say.
GPS in this game ain't like GPS in real life. You ain't up from that. Missed though.
Should I address
Or you can just climb over everything, huh?
Slow down now. There we go.
Okay, good. Weird.
It'll take more than this to stop the Lord of the Shore.
Protego!
Are you even trying?
How have you managed to call it? Rewards don't go down easy.
Shame nobody saw that.
This is actually pretty fun. I am not gonna lie. It just takes me getting used to it.
This looks intriguing. We're crossing that bridge whether you like it or not.
You die for that.
Oh, you're a couple. That's cool. You know what?
How about some sightseeing?
I see you.
I see what you do. I can't do that now, so I feel bad.
No one to share in my victory. Time for you all to clear out.
That woman, isn't it? Expulso! In other people's affairs.
I leveled up. Although you cannot fly, you are beneath weapons. Especially since you can kill enemies. Part ways for now. Okay, you go through the. Yes, yes. Ooh, okay. Alright, get out. I'm upset.
Perhaps Professor Rackham was right to have had faith in you. I still have my reservations. Isadora, as you will see, was not who she seemed. I can only hope that you are. My memories should answer any questions you may have about the power you will need to protect.
Thank you, Professor Bakar. I shall see you back in the map chamber.
Lucky you're not alive anymore. Or I kill you again.
Revelio.
I got a trophy.
Hello? Isadora? Isadora? Morganach, I... Mr. Morgan?
Son, I'm glad you're here.
Isadora was not at her home.
I know.
Her father... Percival.
What is it?
It is as though he was stripped not only of his pain, but of all emotion.
Everything is much worse than I feared. Neve was right. Isadora hasn't stopped. I've just learned that she has been wielding that magic on students.
We must gather the others. I need you to return to your common room, all right?
What have you done?
Take a breath.
Students, Isadora.
Everyone feels pain. And why? Because of your arrogance? Your obsession with secrets? He won't suffer any longer. Not my father, not my students, no one.
Isadora, set down your wand.
Professor, you taught me to hone my power, not throw it away.
I did not teach you this. Expelliarmus!
Avada Kedavra! She's alive.
The caverns below Hogwarts, where you fought Isadora. Is that the location of the final repository?
It is. You see, we could not destroy the strands of emotion Isadora had stolen from so many. So we did all that we could to keep them safe. We also realized that until they could be destroyed, the magic used to create them was a danger to wizard kind. Hence, we became keepers. Keepers of an unfathomable secret. We knew that someday, one with the ability to see traces of ancient magic might be seduced by its power. We built the trials to lead that person to us. to allow them to prove themselves worthy of the knowledge we've kept hidden and the responsibility that accompanies it.
Have I not proven myself, Professor? I need to get to that repository before Ranrock does.
You have, and you will. But the repository is protected by powerful ancient magic. To enter, you must craft a special wand from the 4 artifacts you found above our pensives.
So the repository is safe from Ranrock for now?
If he is, as you suspect, capable of using the power of the other repository, I fear he will be able to breach our defenses.
Then I must go now and craft this wand. Perhaps Mr. Ollivander will help me.
Another Ollivander? I'm not surprised. As I am sure he will tell you, this wand may be used for only one purpose. Return with the wand, and we will open the way forward.
I shall send an owl ahead to Ollivander. Whilst you visit him, I'll reach out to Professor Weasley.
Professor Weasley?
Yes. I may have made an error in judgment by not informing her of Ranrock's intentions earlier. I only hope it's not too late. If Ranrock really is going to try to drill below Hogwarts, we'll need all the help we can get.
All right, Professor. I'll see you soon.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
She's devastated. She just buried your uncle alone.
I did it for her.
Sebastian, Anne can't bear the thought of turning you in, but...
What? Turn me in? She saw what happened.
I'll give you some time to think, Sebastian.
Turn me in?
Sebastian.
Did you hear that? You saw what happened. I never wanted to hurt my uncle.
I know.
I can't believe he's gone. How did things go so wrong? I didn't mean it. I didn't mean to... Oh, Anne, I was only trying to help. I can't leave now. Anne needs me more than ever. You understand. You can talk to Ominous. Make him understand. He listens to you. I need to be with Anne.
Don't worry, Sebastian. I shall speak with Ominous.
Thank you. You're a good friend, truly. No matter what happens from here, I'm glad we met.
So I'll stick with them.
Poor Sebastian.
Ominous?
What a mess. I can't believe it. After I last saw you, I went straight to Hogwarts. Before I had time to talk to Black, I heard from Anne. I rushed to Feldcroft and found her with Solomon's body. She was beside herself with grief. Part of her wants Sebastian to face the consequences, another part can't bear the thought of it. I don't want to lose Sebastian, but I don't think we have a choice.
We do have a choice. What good will it do to turn him in now? He clearly regrets everything. He's not going to do anything like this again.
We've both heard that before.
But we also need to think about Anne. She's lost her health, now she's lost her uncle. Do you really want to take her brother away from her too?
I understand what you're saying. Perhaps you're right. As much as I believe that Sebastian should pay for his actions, we'd only be punishing Anne as well. I hope we're doing the right thing. I'll talk to Anne. If it comes from me, she'll agree with this decision.
Thank you, Ominous. You're a good friend.
Whatever lies ahead, we must face it together. That I know.
And scene. Oh, dude, I'm so hungry. Need to eat some food. I'll do this and then I'll probably end it there. So, a quick stream today.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Some days are more difficult than others.
What is wrong, my African friend?
Lassie, is everything all right?
There are times when my father's absence drifts to the back of my mind, and I feel peace for a day or two. But this is not one of those times. I miss him. I miss running with him. I miss Matibeleland. He should still be here. And it's my fault that he isn't.
It's not your fault, Natty. There's nothing you could have done to prevent it.
That is what my mother says. But he died protecting me. And I cannot help but feel guilty over that. I find myself reliving the moment more often than I would like. I believe I would feel less helpless if I could truly put an end to Harlow and the rest of Rookwood's miserable lot. Each day they remain free, they do more damage, leaving people like Archie Bickle to suffer the consequences.
I agree, Natty. We'll get them. I've never seen someone so committed to a cause.
Thank you. I believe we will get them, beginning with Harlow. Thank you for speaking.
Revelio.
It was very helpful.
Just got super lively in here. Well, since these are only just talking to him. Yo, what's up, Scary?
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
You didn't show up today, Scary. You missed the trip.
Revelio.
Must have snuck in after us.
Oh, I don't like having a goblin.
Whoops. Yep.
Looked rather dark in there.
It was kind of good that you
definitely
didn't
before.
come because we didn't really have that much space. So if you would have come, one less person probably wouldn't have been able to come, like with Keyshawn's family.
I take it this means you had some luck at the library?
It took a few hours and some eye-watering maps, but I think this might be the cave Doran told us about.
Impressive. Especially with how little information he gave us.
Well, I'm still not sure this is the cave, but it did seem the most promising. I stumbled across some folklore about a cave in the area that people avoid. Seemed the perfect place to hide something of value. It's a bit of a leap, I confess, but might a mysterious item such as a special moonstone be hidden in an equally mysterious cave? I think I'm desperate for anything at this point.
Well, we're here. We might as well have a look.
Agreed.
I don't know.
I wonder if you'd go blind from staring directly at a moonstone.
It's probably busy. We're doing something else. But yeah, after this quest, I'm gonna get off and go get some food. And tomorrow...
You don't think the rumors about the cave are true, do you?
The story.
I suppose we'll find out, won't we?
Revelio.
It's another impressive one.
Oops. What was that? How's this?
Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Incendio. Liyl. Bombarda. Arresto momentum. Revelio. Bombarda. Revelio.
Foobers.
Foopers.
Beg your pardon?
This must be how the rumor about the cave started. The Fwooper's song is said to drive anyone who hears it mad. If the Moonstone is here and so are Fwoopers,
Revelio.
I wonder if it's being protected.
Revelio.
That's over there.
Why am I not sure? First the
Revelio.
Now this.
Lumos.
Lumos!
Revelio.
We need to find those spinners.
Bombarder. Revelio. Lumos.
Lumos! Perhaps the runes on the walls have something to do with finding the moths.
Arresto momentum. Arresto momentum.
Another obstacle. No matter. I'm sure we can work out
Lumos.
a way across.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Merlin, it's beautiful.
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Reparo. Confringo. Revelio. Revelio.
Lumos.
Revelio. Arresto momentum.
Lumos.
You did it!
Revelio.
Bombarda.
Look, where the water's bubbling. How odd.
Shall we take a closer look?
You read my mind.
Revelio.
It's even more beautiful close up. It's got to be here. I just know it.
Incendio.
Given what groupers are known to do, I never thought I'd be so happy to see this many of them.
I don't know. I've been listening to them for a while now, and I'm starting to lose my mind.
Very funny. I was just
Revelio.
thinking how it's proof that poachers haven't been here, assuming this is where the Moonstone is. Which means we're one step ahead of them. going direct. Well, we found what we came for. Now we just need to bring it to the henge.
Well done, Poppy. This did end up being the right cave after all.
A good thing, too. We need every advantage over the poachers if we're to get to the Snidgets first. We should do as Doran suggested and bring the Moonstone to the henge.
Shall we?
We shall. If we leave now, we should make it there by nightfall. That's the henge, precisely where Doran said it would be. But now that we're here, I'm not entirely sure how to feel. We knew we were at the cave for the Moonstone, but Doran didn't tell us what to expect when we placed the stone in the henge.
Whatever it is, it had better have to do with Snidgets.
The clock is ticking in that regard, isn't it? Let's make our way down. We're nearly at the end of this. I think that's it over there.
How's your Gran doing, by the way?
Nothing keeps Gran down. She set up a caterwauling charm and threatened to make a coat out of the next poacher that set foot on her doorstep. I still feel terrible that I'm the reason they went there.
Surely she'll be pleased you've gone after the Snidgets.
I hope so. Gran understands how important it is to protect those who need it. I think we can safely say we know where the Moonstone goes.
Remove calf. A bunch of calves.
Whoa!
Oh. That was a mooncalf dance. Do you know how rare it is to see even one? They only ever happen under a full moon. Though I suppose the Moonstone allowed it to happen now.
Is the pattern they left behind on the ground normal?
All part of the dance. No one pattern is ever the same, though. We'll need to draw this one to get a better sense of it. Can't wait to tell Gran I've managed to see not one, but 2 mooncalf dances. She'll be jealous.
You've seen this before?
It was pure luck the first time. I was on Highwing, or I'd never have spotted it. It was the night Well, the night I met Highwing, actually,
I'd love to hear about how you and Highwing met.
I'd actually like you to know. About 5 years ago, Highwing had been captured by poachers. At first, they planned to sell her, but soon decided they wanted to kill her instead. More money, I suppose. I'd finally had enough. I freed Highwing and we ran. We'd flown for ages when I spotted mooncalves dancing below and we landed to watch them. It felt like an omen. A good one. A sign that the worst was over.
What do you mean you'd had enough and the worst was over?
You see, the night I freed Highwing was also the night I ran away from home. A poacher camp. I come from a family of poachers.
Merlin? I don't know what to say, Poppy. I can't imagine what that must have been like for you.
I never fitted in, but the older I got, the more apparent it became. Gran tried for years to convince my parents to let me live with her. Suffice it to say, when I left with Highwing, I flew straight for her house.
How brave. I'm glad you escaped.
So am I. There were so many creatures I was unable to help when I was younger. Now that's all I want to do.
From everything I've seen, you're doing precisely that.
I've had a bit of help. I've never told anyone any of this, but I'm glad that you know. It's nice to have someone to talk about it with.
I'm glad you told me.
We should get back to Doran. He'll need to see the symbol, and we've got poachers to beat. If you collect the Moonstone, I can make a quick drawing of the symbol for Doran.
Are you finished with the drawing?
Just barely. I think the pattern's a bird. At least that's what it looks like.
Didn't the journal say the key to finding the Snidget lies in the moonlight?
Of course. That's it. We need to show this to Doran. Not that I'd know where to find him at this hour. Perhaps we should head back to the castle and we can track him down after a good night's sleep.
Agreed. I'm ready to leave if you are.
And that is where we stop for today. Thank you for tuning in. I will continue this tomorrow and finish the story tomorrow. I'll catch you later.